Hey guys, what's going on? It has been a long time since I've done one of these, which is a quick play. I essentially play the game for about 10, maybe 15 minutes and just kind of show you what the game is. Obviously, as you can see, it says Colony Wars Vengeance. I'm going to be playing that for, again, about 10 minutes just to kind of show you what the game is. Just kind of showing you how it's played. Maybe not how it's played, but maybe it'll get you interested. Maybe you'll want to buy the game. Now, if you have played the original Colony Wars game, this is the sequel. And I do like the original Colony Wars game, but I've had a lot more time playing this one growing up. And actually, this was my first Colony Wars game. It wasn't until much later that I went back and I got the original, which I like, but this one I like the best out of the three. And yes, there is a third game called Colony Wars Red Sun, I believe that's what it's called. So that was a book falling. Anyway, let's go to log on and commence the game. You can do a brief, which is like a story bit, or you can just go ahead and launch. I'm just gonna launch. We're gonna go ahead and start this mission. We're gonna escort essentially a bunch of ships. They're called Navy ships, and the enemy is called the Tribe. So yeah, it's a great space shooter series, and I am disappointed that they kind of just stopped making. That's not what I want to do. All right, so yeah, I wish they did more with the series. I would have loved to see more in later consoles. So most of your main button, square, switches your main fire. The L1 button reverses you. R1 sends you forward. L2 and R2 kind of spin you. I would love to break through your shields, please. I'm going to back away from you too. There we go. And boom. Yeah, so essentially, there's some plan of attack. You do have some stuff that will work better on different ships. You want to use this laser on ships that have shields, and then you just hit them with your laser fire. And then you also have torpedoes, as I just accidentally shot one. So those are the Navy ships. There's another one coming in. There's actually a whole bunch over here. So I think another ship's gonna pop out of nowhere. Oh, here we go.
Scans indicate tribal craft approaching.
Yep, there it is, and now we gotta beat them up. They're gonna, I believe they just destroy the ship as soon as they come in. Yep, you can't really do anything about it, but you know what? It's fine. Just gonna destroy their shit. Again, great space shooter game. You can also change your point of view too, if you want more of a third person kind of stuff, or kind of view. Ooh, almost clipped right through the ship. So you just kind of whittle down their shields, just like in any other space shooter, I think. And then that is essentially it. There are more missions where they send fighters after you, and it's a little more space.
Anti-shield weapons to remove target shields, then use other weapons to destroy its hull.
Thank you. A little bit more space oriented, where you're actually fighting against like a squadron of ships. So yeah, it's really fun. I really love this game. And
Navy battleship to Mertens. Use the velocity sight off the main targeting site to calculate target. Shields destroyed.
that was my shields. probably get out of the way before I explode. Yep. Beautiful. I always love those old explosions, especially from this game.
Battleship to Mertens. Yellow on the targeting HUD indicates shield strength. Red indicates hull strength.
Thanks, man. Great advice. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome series of games. They don't really cost much either. They're actually fairly cheap to get. So if you're looking for like an awesome space shooter to kind of kill the time, I just ran into that. I don't want to run into that. Come on, please. Gotta let it kind of cool down a little bit before we can fire again. There we go. Now it's gonna explode. Yes. Awesome. Little meat chunks. Alright, and that is... oh, that's it. I always like the ship designs, too.
Retreat from hostile craft, pilot. This one is ours.
Oh. Jesus. And kaboom. And that's it.
Opening jump gate.
Now the missions get a lot harder, obviously, and they just kind of kick your ass later on. Because I remember playing this for quite a while, several years ago, and I got
This
stuck.
attack confirms that tribe members are still attempting to disrupt Navy activities.
Wonderful. That's essentially Colony Wars. I guess I could do more, but you can also select your craft too, but you can also assign power to certain stuff like your health, your shields, and your afterburners, which increase your speed getting around. I'm going to just put that into power. You can actually select your craft once you unlock more ships. But yeah, that's essentially Colony Wars. Vengeance. The original Colony Wars I highly recommend getting, and honestly all three of them are really amazing space shooters. Again, they don't cost that much, and they're really nice additions to the PlayStation collection. So with that being said, guys, I think that's about it. I hope to do more of these videos soon for quick plays, because I really missed doing these videos. I really enjoy talking about PlayStation 1 games, playing PlayStation 1 games. Obviously, I don't want to just do PlayStation 1 games, but I love just talking about these kind of games. They're older, they give me a little bit of nostalgia, as cringy as that sounds. This is really a good series. I think that it can be good. Maybe in the future I'll get some actual recording equipment, because this is not really doing it that much, but it's kind of my old style of recording this. So again, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll do an ode back to the original videos. It's okay to be a little crazy about video games, guys. See you guys next time.